High school students will be able to take part in a special program and get some wrestling tips from the pros.
Dina Kupfer standing by with more this morning. Good morning, Dina.
I'm learning so much from these ladies, and they are such an inspiration. I cannot wait for those watching to get to know them. Okay, so first of all, ladies, thank you so much for being with us. You are part of the world-class athlete program with the U.S. Army, which I didn't know there was such a thing. Call me naive, I'm so sorry. Thank you for your service as well. We have Abinette and Adugo Wachuku?
Yes.
Is that how you pronounce it?
That's correct.
Okay, thank you both for being here. So let's talk about each of your paths to get to this point. Being a professional athlete with the U.S. Army, it wasn't an easy journey.
No, it was not. It was not. So you want to ask about our journey in the Army. So I was a college athlete. I wrestled all the way since I was 6 years old. And I went to college and wrestled, graduated college, and wrestled on the senior level for a little bit. Okay. And the Army reached out to me and recruited me and asked if I would be interested, and this is something that I wanted to do. And they sold me, of course. So eventually I joined basic training in 2022 and then picked an MOS, went to AIT, and now I'm here wrestling for the U.S. Army.
And we're actually showing some of the video. You're doing some clinics with our local high schoolers this week. That's why you're here. You are actually from the San Jose area, so it's a bit of a homecoming for you. You're still in college, right? So talk about what it took for you to get here.
So I actually moved in 2018 from Nigeria to San Jose, and that was when I started wrestling my sophomore year in high school. And at first, I didn't like it because it was a lot of cardio, like it asked a lot from me, and I didn't want to keep doing it. But after I went to my first competition, I knew that this was what I wanted to do because I was just like a competitive person.
Yeah.
And I decided to go to college, so I went to college in Iowa for 3 years, and that was when my coach reached out to me about the Army program, and I thought it was something interesting, but I didn't want to leave college at that time because I had a lot of friends, and I didn't want to leave them in Iowa to move to Colorado. So I kept going to school in Iowa, but when the Olympics was coming up, like last year, I decided that to be better and to get better at wrestling with these elite level athletes, I had to like go somewhere that I can relate to them. So I decided to move to Colorado Springs, and then that was how I joined the WCAP program.
And here we are. So for both of you, you have your sights set on LA 2028, right?
Yeah.
So we really could see you, but you are already on the national team.
We are.
Yes.
Both of us have made the Olympic national team this year.
Wow. Well, congratulations. That is so exciting. So these students, you're going to be doing some clinics at several local high schools from this area, Stockton, Vacaville. What exactly are you doing when you meet with the students? And I can imagine the excitement for them to be able to learn from some of the best of the best.
So we kind of tell them about the opportunities in the Army, like wrestling and getting paid for the Army, getting your school paid by the Army and stuff. And then we also kind of show them our favorite moves in wrestling, like what works for us, because what works for one person doesn't have to work for the other person. So we kind of mix in and show them different stuff.
Yes, And for, I guess, for each of your journeys to get here and then beyond, this is a full-time career now that you've been able to really do. You said 100% the Army is the reason why you're doing this.
Yes. I probably would not have, I wouldn't be here in the Army if it wasn't for wrestling. So it's a wonderful opportunity and definitely has helped me, help my career, and now I get a paycheck, which as a senior level athlete, that's really hard to do, and it's hard to live like a normal lifestyle as a senior level athlete.
Especially with wrestling.
Yes, it's the world-class athlete program with the U.S. Army. We're going to have all the information linked up to our website as well, gooddaysacramento.com. Tonight, you're going to go visit some more students tomorrow, and then there's a tournament this weekend, right?
Yes.
We'll have a blast with our students here locally. They're lucky to be able to learn from the both of you. What an inspiration you both are. Thank you for your service.
Thank you for having us.
We kept it safe. I'm a little nervous to get any closer to these two. We want to keep jaws intact this morning.
You don't want to grapple. No grapple.
Exactly. Back over to you guys.
All right, thank you.